Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Starseeded. Today I'm doing something a bit different. Some of you may have noticed the struggles with my channel or the just funny energy of my channel in the last year or so, and I really love this channel. Even though I've treated you like a boyfriend, I really do love you. I've come to the realization I love you so much, channel. Not you people, but the actual channel. But you people make the channel, so I love you even more. Like, I didn't ever question whether I loved you guys. It's just different things, you know. So yeah, this is a different pick a card. So this is going to be based off of your sign. So you pick a card based on being an air sign. I am actually watching The Last Avatar and he's an airbender, so imagine that. But even if you're not a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, you can still pick a card. If you are a Gemini Sun, an Aquarius Rising and a Libra Venus, you could pick all three. You know, there may be a message here for you. Sometimes I watch pick a card readings and I could be doing something else, and before they've actually changed, and then they've changed the card and gone on to another pile that I didn't pick, but the reading will be so on point. It's like, oh my god, I was meant to hear that. So that could be a situation for some of you guys. So there's 3 piles. All the cards are the same on top. So you could say Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you don't have to. You could just say 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to start with pile number 1. So this is a love reading as well. I don't know if I said that at any point. It is a love-based reading because I know people like the love reading, and I'm in a comfy... Gosh, got a crusty pillow there. I'm in a comfy little spot on my sofa. So yeah, so let's see what the cards say. Okay, South Node, life steps. Oh, instantly. This is a strong connection. When our South Node starts going, Jesus, that's very hard to pull away from. So this may be a connection where you feel like you owe it to the person, or that you feel like they owe you, or you owe it to yourself, because it is a connection that you've probably had in a past life with this person, had some sort of exchange with them. Just from what I'm seeing here, the passion. Turn these cards around. I really hope I don't get demonetized, but hey, I haven't been getting the views, so there's not been a lot to demonetize recently, you know, just saying. Please don't forget to like this video and share it with anyone you feel may be interested in the video, because, you know, I really do want to get my channel back up and running again, because I really did love doing readings for you guys. When it's fun, when it's good. I'm a Leo and I get flaky sometimes, so, you know, let's just put those up there like that. Oh, I love it. I love the little setup. What? I might be doing safer readings more from now on. So I feel like you guys have got some really good, strong cards. You've got the star here twice, okay? So this is a very healing connection. I'm also getting the feeling of, not even just a feeling, but with this South Node and the star card here twice, I'm sorry guys, I'm going to have to be honest with you, but this is a connection where you're learning to hold something in your hand, not grasp it. This is something that could come in and out of your life. This person may come in and out of your life, or this sort of energy or this sort of connection. Sometimes as well, if you have met one person and they bring this South Node energy into your life, you've had an exchange with them, you found it hard to forgive and move on. That person goes away, somebody else comes in, but they carry the same energy in. It could be a completely different person, different face, different whatever, but they still have that same soul energy, or that energy that you need to learn from, okay? And each time it's the lesson of being able to hold a gift in your hand, so that when, you know, the divine's ready to pick that up and take it away and put something else there, an even better gift, you know, or something that's more fitting for you, your journey and your energy, it can be done so easily and it's not painful. But if we do this, then it becomes very painful when our hand has to be like ripped open. So yeah, just right off the bat I can see that. Now this is, I feel like this is very like steamy, intense. Like, I feel like the physical attraction between you guys is going to be off the chain. Okay, so anyone who picked pile number 1, It's an intense one, okay? Very, very intense. So we've got base chakra here. I feel like as well, this connection really will affect how you think or feel about yourself, your own self-image. So you may feel more sexy when you're with this person, or they could say one thing and then you're questioning your whole look, or that sort of thing. But I feel like it's also going to affect your money, your home, your stability. There's something about needing protection or not needing protection. This is why the star energies here are coming in, showing you that you are protected and you are divinely guided, and just trust the process. You don't need to know where you're going, but just know that you're safe and secure in your journey and everything will be taken care of. Also as well, this is you and this is them. So in the exact same position, you've both pulled the star card. So you're on the same page, which is really nice. So choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career and finances as your words determine your outcome. And she's got lavender, she's in the field of lavender. So again, that is the same thing about protection, because lavender is known for its protective properties and soothing and healing properties. If somebody's got a burn and you put lavender on it, it will like stop the pain. I'm also getting as well, like some of you guys got burnt, like emotionally may have been burnt out, or something that really hurt you in a past life, or maybe even in this one, and this connection is coming through for you guys as something very soothing, even though there's a lot of passion here, but it's almost like it's helping the pain. Okay, I feel like as well, if you guys get into arguments, I don't feel like you get into arguments. I feel like this person does weird stuff sometimes and it confuses you and you're like, why are you doing that? But things can be quite smoothed over quite easily between you guys. I feel like someone here may be struggling with finances, or both of you could be struggling with finances or worried about your, finances. One person's worrying about making their home look nice and pretty, or do they have the right stuff? How am I going to get the money? But it's something very much about stability. I'm also hearing traveller. So some of you guys may have had, may literally be, travellers, part of the traveller community. Or some of you may have just moved around a lot when you was younger. So you struggle with setting up a home or stability. And I'm not saying that traveller, that's a cause of struggling with setting up a home or stability. Some people just in general, even me, I feel like it took quite a long time for me to actually get a settled base, and I didn't move around as a child, so there's no real reason, but I do have Uranus in the 4th house and Saturn in the 4th house and these different placements, and Neptune in the 4th house, so you may have a chart similar to that, but I feel like it could be, you was well into your 20s before you actually were settled and had somewhere to really call your own. Before that, you may have had to move around a lot, or you may still be doing that. But I feel like you and this person really will understand each other on a very deep and very intimate level. So you're seeing this connection as... yes, I've met my other half. Oh my gosh, amazing in the bedroom. Our sex is popping. We've got an amazing connection. And they're like, oh, sorry, I'm going to read it as yours, the feminine. Don't get upset if you're a man, just switch the roles. It's fine. Gender doesn't really, it's just the one receiving the energy. Receiving is a feminine. Whoever's receiving the reading... my words. Whoever's receiving the reading is coming from a feminine energy, because they are the one receiving. So don't get caught up when I say him or her or whatever. I'm just literally talking about the masculine and feminine energies, which we all have in abundance. So yeah. You and this person may have like almost a telepathic link. It's almost like they know what's on your mind, or you lead and they follow. You could even have like a little bit of a secret language. it really does feel as though this person is meant to be in your life and they really were sent to you back from the divine. I feel like emotionally you're really on the same page and you may really understand each other really well, and they see you as somebody just so beautiful. I'm getting strongly that this person may want you to be the mother of their child or the father of their child, or just see you as very nurturing and very abundant. Okay, so this could as well be a reason why somebody here is struggling with their finances. They may be feeling like they're not good enough. They may be feeling like they don't have enough stability to offer you or build something with you, because you know stability is the number 4. We know this, and this is the number 3. So they nearly have enough, but they may feel like, oh, I don't have exactly what it takes to, you know, give this person exactly what they deserve, because they think that you really deserve it all. They see you as like a goddess, you know, someone who's very creative, is naturally just very luxurious and beautiful without really even having to try. Like, you're just used to the better things, or you just have not expensive taste, but yeah, you're just used to quality. Sorry guys, I just had to get some water. I ended up getting a chewing gum as well, just keep my mouth lubricated. Sorry, I apologise if I'm like smacking gum during the reading. I know it's not very nice, but I just kind of need to at the moment. Also as well, this person may get dry mouth or tongue tied when they're around you, because I've really been getting that through this reading, and it's quite annoying. With the 3rd house, I don't think they talk to you a lot, but maybe they don't even express how much they actually, I want to say, respect you and like admire you. You may know that this person like likes you a lot or even loves you, but I don't think you know the level and the depth of how much this person actually holds you in such a high regard. But as far as feelings go, they love you, you love them. You both do love each other. It's not in your head, you're not a crazy person. There's definitely a connection here, and it's a very, very strong one. So moving on, we've got the Star card twice. Now obviously these are different decks. So this is showing me that your healing, or the way you connect, your styles may be a little bit different, but it's the same thing. There's like a purity. I almost want to say like even like souls, like just like meeting up, like, hey, it's you again. Like, yeah, there's something really nice about this connection. I feel like you both feel divine. It's divinely guided. I feel like you both feel kind of soothed in each other's presence. And I think you both got a lot of hope for where this could lead. Yeah, like you got 2 love cards, 2 star cards, and 2 sevens. Yeah, I feel like you both feel a lot of hope for where this could lead. I think as well, both of you being in each other's lives have brought about some sort of spiritual awakening to each other. Like I said before, your person may do things sometimes, I almost want to say like on autopilot. They may have little shady behaviours where it's like they're putting themselves first and withdrawing as though, you know, you don't have their best interests. I've got to look out for me at the end of the day. You know, I'm all I have. But they are made aware of it by, you know, this kind of angelic presence that is around you guys and watching over this connection. Whereas if they've been doing that before, you know, this autopilot thing where they get a little bit selfish, they weren't aware of it. So now they actually are aware of it, and they'll question themselves like, well, why am I doing this? I don't want to be alone. I want to be with this person. And this is how their spiritual awakening is coming in. Spiritual awakening doesn't always have to be dark night of the soul or anything like that. But I feel that you two meeting each other and just seeing each other and seeing, I don't want to say each soul, but like the energy, like so clearly, recognizing that has triggered this in your person. And I feel like for you, it's triggered something in you as well. And you may have a lot of questions. Your creativity may be at an all-time high at the moment. I feel like you could be your emotions could be very like up and down. Like one day you're really happy, next day you're really frustrated, then you're sad, or you know, just loads of different emotions. I feel like in this connection as well, you feel it very strongly, they feel it very strongly. I feel like this person's scared to lose you. They don't want to lose you even if they are the one that's doing the pushing away. I feel like you're confused, like, is this real? Do I really want to be with this person? Can I see myself with this person? And I feel like you're actually the one that will come to the conclusion of, well, actually maybe I should look elsewhere. Maybe this person's too young for me. Maybe they're a bit younger than you are. Yeah, because look, he's a little boy here with a little backpack. And the page, so the masculine in this connection could be younger. The feminine looks quite like mature. But I feel like your person is really, you know, leveling up. Like, I don't mean like, you know, you're dating you're dating some young child. That's obviously not okay and, you know, illegal and very, very wrong. But I mean like you're dating somebody with immature energy. So even if they're not younger than you, emotionally, they may be, or their thought process or the way they just do certain things, they may have not experienced as much in life as you have. So yeah, they're coming across as a bit younger. But I feel this person actually wants to marry you. Like, they want to really be with you and be committed to you. And that may be why they pull away, because they're like, well, I don't want my heart broken. If I'm investing, I'm really going to invest in this person. I'm not here like to play games. Whereas I feel like they can sense an unsure energy in you, or even if they walk away, it may be because it's like something to do with this base chakra energy here. They don't feel they have enough to offer you, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, I'm not sure about this person anyway. There's other options out here. You have got a lot of options. I feel like you've got people wanting to get with you left, right and centre, but you really feel this person, you really feel this connection. I'm hearing like two become one. You could end up having a baby with this person, like, honestly. You really, really could. So we've got strong Aquarius energy here. We've got Gemini, and I'm noticing the number 7, 2 sevens. We've got Libra too, so cool. That's really cool. We've also got Libra, oh yeah, Libra here too. And Taurus, Libra, Taurus and Taurus. So wow, those signs may be really, really important in this connection somehow. Also we've got all the water signs, all the fire signs, but I said the specific signs that are coming out very strongly. But also as well, this is a big deal connection. You have 5 majors in your cards. So this is a relationship you're always going to remember for the rest of your life. This is something that's always going to, you know, you're always going to feel this one. Sorry, somebody was calling me and I hope it didn't affect the reading. But yeah, you're always going to remember this connection. Okay, so moving on, we've got the 2 of chalices, the 6 of chalices, and the Knight of Swords. Oh, gosh, this is such a beautiful pile, I swear. Like, sorry, I just want to elaborate on those cards a little bit more. Yeah, so I feel like you may be left, not left, but I get this energy of like, you sort of looking for something new, looking for somebody new, but still yearning for this person. Because the Page of Wands is about setting off in the world to find new experiences and have new adventures. And it's alone. This person's also alone as well in this card, but it's like they've got this whole plan of, I'm going to grow up and glow up and get more money, and this person's going to want me, they're going to need me, I'm going to be able to give them everything they've ever desired. So I don't know, I kind of get this energy of you two maybe going your separate ways for some of you. For other, if you do, this is coming back around. This is not something that either of you could walk out of. That's just not possible. This is a whole deal that you've already made. Like, you have to. And remember what I said at the beginning about the South Node. So if you guys go your separate ways, the lesson here is to be okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll see this person again, maybe in this lifetime, maybe in the next, but you will see them again. I feel like it will be in this lifetime, sorry, and not to be dramatic, like maybe in the next, but because the South Node, look, it's the tail. It's about excretion. It's about letting things go, okay? Letting go what no longer serves us. So even though this looks beautiful, I'm not seeing anything that's like, oh, there's a crazy argument and I hate you and blah, blah, blah. But I see this person walking away. They've got more to learn. They have a different path that they need to go down. And as they're on it, that's when they realise, like, damn, I don't need to do this anymore. I don't need to go down this path. And I see you having options and whatever. So for some reason, I see this happening, but I still feel really happy. I don't feel sad. I still feel really happy. I still feel really hopeful about this connection, because it's just such a beautiful, like, love here. It's really, really beautiful. And if at times you think about this person and you guys are not together anymore, they are thinking of you as well, because you have this connection, this telepathic thing that goes on, and it's like one of you follows the other's lead. It could be the masculine that follows it, it could be the feminine, but it's like, yeah, it's like you've got a text message thing in your head. So yeah, 2 of Cups. See, 6 of Chalices, she's alone here. And then Knight of Swords. So you guys be fantasizing, thinking some things about each other. So you guys may have been physically intimate. You don't have to have been physically intimate, but you was intimate. Like, you was actually energetically intimate. Whatever your scenario, situation, because there's loads of people out there. So with the 2 of Cups, I feel like this person really wants to kiss you, or they really like kissing you. They really like your boobs as well. They just want to, like, lay you down and just, like, kiss you. But it's all very, like, sweet. It's not like, oh, I'm going to lay you down, kiss every, like, I saw something on Instagram earlier, and the guy wrote a caption, oh, don't let them know that I eat every part of your body. This isn't that. It's like, oh, I just want to kiss you and maybe kiss your boobs a little bit, but not even like that. I don't know, it's just like a very soft kind of energy. You guys could, like, have a picnic, or they want to be outside with you, take you on a picnic, and yeah, just really express, like, how much they've missed you, or how close they want to be with you. 6 of Cups. I feel like this connection, whoever feels this is their row up here, this connection is going to be a great source of creativity for you. If you are a singer or a writer or a actor or a painter or whatever, this is going to give you a lot to write about, a lot to sing about, a lot to paint about. Yeah, it's weird, because I feel like this connection could have caused you pain, but it's almost like really being soothed as well. It's like you're learning how to self-soothe in this connection. Like, yeah, lovebirds, okay? So I always think this thing, or I think I've titled a reading, Lovebirds Are Made in Pairs, or something like that. And that's what I really feel like it is. I'm not going to start throwing around twin flame, blah, 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 blah. But you guys, I feel like, were really made for each other. And you were really put together, because the energy of you fits together so, so well. And even like this old socks there, like, you know, some people darn up socks, I think that's what it's called. Like, if there's a hole in it, they'll, like, repair it. I feel like that can all be done in this connection, in this relationship. So with the 6 of Cups, I feel like you could be reminiscing or fantasizing or thinking about old times. This again is giving the same thing. This person is not gone you will have some sort of interaction with them again. Like, you will see them again. You will energetically have something going on with them again. And I don't think just like, you know, in the 5D or anything like that. I think in the 3D, in the here and now, in the physical. I feel like this person, they could be trying to come back like, yeah, I'm, you know, I'm super strong now. I'm at the top of my game. They think about what they want to say to you a lot. I feel like this person fantasizes about like walking up to you in front of your friends and just like taking control and making you feel like weak, and not weak like, oh my god, I feel weak, but like making you kind of submit to them, but them seducing you into submission rather than just being an aggressive asshole or anything like that. But yeah, like them knowing all the right words to say. I feel like as well, for some of you, sorry, you guys may not want to hear this, your person is sleeping around or going from relationship to relationship to try and gain more knowledge, or to try and I don't know, yeah, like gain more knowledge or gain more understanding, so that they'll be the perfects when they come back to you. I don't know where I got that message from, but I also get a sense of the women that the women or the men or whoever it is, you know, whoever, that this person goes for are not even their type, or not different from you. And it's like this person does that because they're like, yeah, well, I know I'm not going to stay with this person because that's not what I want at all. This is what I want. But yeah, the person that they go... So it's like kissing frogs, but they know who their prince or their princess is already, but they just don't feel ready. Okay, well, everyone's got that some weird behaviour. Everyone's got to work through whatever they got to work through it, however they got to work through it. Whereas I feel the feminine in this connection is more just taking time for their self, and like nurturing their creativity. Could be writing a lot, could be watching a lot of romantic movies as well. Or just like reminiscing about this connection, because it was everything. This was it, like, whew. This was the Two of Cups, the Empress and the Lovers. Those are the love cards. That's the whole deck. That's everything that you want to see right there. So you guys may have met each other at a time when you were both experiencing some hardships in life with this Star card, and you both see each other as somebody who healed and helped you. And then you kind of, it looks like to me like you've kind of gone on these separate journeys. If that's not the case though, there just may be a bit of confusion, a bit of misunderstandings. This person does want to marry you, whether they've gone on their own journey or not. They want to actually be with you, but it's something about gaining experience and learning to let it go. So there is a lot of romantic feelings between you guys. There is a lot of passion here. I'm just gonna really reach to grab these cards. Whoever I just ignored on the phone is gonna be screwing with me because I just clicked it off with them, but I had to finish this reading. Yeah, there's a lot of passion. I feel like on your person's end as well, they really have a lot of feelings for you. 8th house, karma and contracts, South Node, life's debts, I told you. And look, we've got number 4 there, number 2. So number 4 is about stability. It's actually linked to our emotions as well. The 4th houses are nurturing capability. So, you know, in regards to stability, it is really how well can you nurture the stability, how well can you grow something to make it into something stable or whatever. So yeah, it's our nurturing abilities. It's, I want to say, I'm just hearing psychic, I don't know why, but yeah, 4th house can show, you know, psychic ability. So you and this person, or you or this person could have strong psychic abilities. But pregnancy, so pregnancy could definitely be in this, something that's in, it's meant to happen in this connection. I'm hearing some of you guys may have a contract to bring another soul through, you know, like as a baby, actually get pregnant. And number 2 is our money and our finances. So that is together, they're so fitting. So 8th house, karma and contracts. Some of you may have Taurus in the 8th house, or Libra in the 8th house. You could have anything there. It's, oh look, I forgot about these cards, you know. It's the few times we've been together enough to make me miss you, or have we met before? This is something from a past life. You already know this person. This person is really, really in love with you. Really in love with you. No matter how much they try and hide it, because I really get the sense that they will. But like, you are the only one for them, and they know it. You may be a bit more confused, like, well, is my person still out there? Page of Wands, I must have done something wrong. I've got to keep looking for my person because I haven't met them yet. You have met them. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else. It's all part of the contract, honey. You signed up for it, okay? Don't worry. Remember, just hold it with an open hand. I can't fulfill you, but do I satisfy you? Oh, okay. So they may be feeling like, I get this sense of, you know, they may not have all the money, but they got the stamina and the passion and, you know, that sort of thing. And one more. Oh, I feel like that one wants to jump up. I really did make these cards myself. They're a little bit ghetto, but you know. Love the way you kiss it. Ooh, and kiss it better. Oh yeah, these cards did get a bit saucy. Oh, they want to kiss you, so maybe they do want to eat your whole body. Who freaking knows? Okay, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Pile number 1 or Gemini. You don't have to be a Gemini, or Libra or Aquarius, or just a random person. Just let this go. But it will come back to you. It's not like let it go, move on, blah, blah, blah. No. This is going to come back to you. Okay? Alright, thank you for watching. Bye! So, pile 2. This is your reading. Pile 1 made me just... I loved pile 1. It was so beautiful. So I hope you've got... hope it's all good readings today. Well, you know, every read is a good read, okay? Then we're not even getting to that kind of energy. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Please like the video because it helps more people see the video, and the algorithm, I'm not going to speak it into existence. The algorithm loves me and my channel. Oh my God. The algorithm be hooking me up. Yes, I love the algorithm on YouTube. It's amazing. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Okay, so you can't see all your cards. Let me just position them so you can see them all a bit better. I'm actually really loving the sofa setup. It's so good. I think anyway. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Should I go back to the little table thing? Or should I stay on the sofa? It's a vibe. So far, you can tell where my Mars is, isn't it? Taurus, Venus and Cancer. Yes, baby, I love to stay home and wear comfy clothes. Okay, so you have air element communication. Energy work. Let me see. Okay. So, there's gonna be a lot of work to be done in this connection. You both have the 10 of Wands, but in different positions, which shows that at time this energy, well, the energy in the connection has been a bit seesawy. It may be at one time you really like the person, and then another time they really like you more, and it just goes up and down. Because I feel like you've both felt like you're a bit in this connection by yourselves, or like, I'm the one that's doing all the work. I don't know if this person wants this the way I want this. So you both may have felt like that. I think this connection really is about learning the balance and learning to communicate openly and clearly, and with optimism as well. Like, communicate about your ideals and what it is that you actually want, and not your end goal or end game, but what you're trying to get out of this situation. So let me read this card. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to love and treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. I also get that some of you guys may, like, your body may really respond to this person. Take that however you want to take it. I said it, you take it, you do what you want with it. But, like, yeah, you may have a really strong energetic connection with this person, but I feel like it's more when you're physically together. Could be through words as well. It could be through words as well. So how do you guys, so this is, could be you, this, I'm seeing it as you, or the feminine, the person who's receiving the reading. Don't get caught up if you're a male because I said feminine. It just means whoever's receiving the reading is receiving, so it's a feminine energy. If you're a man, that's absolutely fine, okay? Then it's not, don't have to get caught up on the gender because we've all got feminine and masculine. I see this as you, I see this as your person. These are the energies between yous, and yeah, this is an energy between you guys as well. So I feel like even how this symbolism for the air has that, it's giving me the balancing thing, okay? So this for me is giving me very much Libra kind of energy. It doesn't have to be Libra. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or Pisces, or somebody with strong fire in their chart. So when you got into this connection with this person, you was a bit wary in love. You'd already been through it. You know, you're like, okay, I'm going to give this a shot, but damn, the way things have been going on my track record says this may not work out, okay? Or you may feel, yeah, you just feel like a bit downtrodden. I feel like your person felt like they liked you more, that they were putting in all the effort and whatever, and you wasn't really doing anything, but it was actually because you felt like it weren't going to work out because of previous experiences in relationships. Now, this is where the thing about air element, the open communication and optimism comes in. This is what we're meant to be doing, or this is what this relationship is teaching you guys. There's a need for it, this open communication, and I feel like it would actually just change the energy. I do feel like you and this person have an energetic connection, so there may be a lot of things felt but not said. But the thing with energy is it's very fleeting and it can change very, very quickly. So just because we feel something for a moment doesn't mean that's completely how we feel, because there's so many layers and so many emotions and feelings we'll have in regards to one situation in, say, 60 seconds. You could go through a whole range of emotions in that time. And energy is it's just very complex. Like, I keep doing this, but it really is. It's so complex, and it all kind of weaves together and all that sort of thing. So if you guys are kind of energetically picking up on each other, I'm hearing that you're both empaths as well. That can get confusing because the energy that you're feeling from each other may be tense. You may be feeling your anxieties and worries, but in reality, you both really like each other and you both want to make this work. But this person's worried that they like you more, and you're worried that this isn't going to work out. But you do want some sort of connection with this person. You do want a happy relationship, possibly kids, or to set up some sort of home. Four of Wands can be seen as a soulmate card or a wedding card. So you want some sort of commitment from this person. This person wants an easy life, I want to say. I feel like they sort of will go along with whatever you want as well. Sorry, I'm just tuning in here. I feel like as well, they really believed that they were in it by themselves and they were ready to give up. Oh gosh, you guys are feeling each other's energies, but you can't read each other for shit. It's crazy. Sorry. But yeah, it's like they're ready to give up and be like, oh, you know, well, this isn't working out. I'm just gonna like step away. I'm just gonna release this. Or they want this dynamic to transform in some way, shape, or form. So it could be that they want you to be more interested in them, but they don't realise that you actually are. I feel like you're both very good at picking up on each other's worries and all the might be's and whatever, but the actual fact of it is you both do actually want each other and you both do like each other. This person is looking for some sort of fresh start in this connection, whereas you could be looking to build upon what you already have. So there's kind of a disconnect there, and one person feels that they need a fresh start and you're looking to build up. I feel like this person may feel like they got off on the wrong foot with you, as in like, again, I'm just getting this sense of wanting things to be more even, or even for some of you, they want to come across as more masculine or more feminine if they're a woman. It's they want you to receive them in a particular way, that they don't think that you received them. Whether you actually did or didn't is neither here nor there. This is just what they think. So I see this person may have travelled, or they could be going travelling or be at a distance from you at the moment. And they're trying to manifest or pull you in. They're trying to manifest something. And they're being very, very patient with it. For some of you, I'm hearing that this person's had a job offer overseas or something like that. And now at this time, you know, you want more from this connection, but now you feel like you're in the connection, you're by yourself, the Ten of Wands. So this is a bit mad, the fact that you've both got the Ten of Wands. And then the Pisces card and the Scorpio. Well, that would make sense if people have strong Piscean energy in the connection with the in an air sign house. This is how we're getting a lot of the miscommunications that are going on here, the confusion. But yeah, I feel as though you feel like you're putting in all the work now. And you feel like they can see it as well. Like you feel like that they can see that you want to be with them. So you don't understand why they're now acting like a princess. Like they're, you know, acting like they've got other things that they need to do. Or they're talking about their goals and their dreams, or talking about wanting to move away, or talking about something that just doesn't relate to the future that you see for yourself with this person. But don't be fooled, this person's trying to manifest themselves as a steady part of your future. Like they do actually want to invest and want to be with you. But there's something about they want you to take them more seriously, or they want you to receive them a certain way. Because they may think, I don't know, it's like they think that you just think this for like a minute, or it's like they don't know what you think, but they want a fresh start with you, and that's what they're trying to manifest. Okay, this reading is very confusing. So with you, you know, you're ending up in this moon energy, being a bit confused, being a bit worried about certain things. You feel like there's something you don't know about this person. There's something that you don't really understand. I feel like their motivations just baffle you. You just don't get why they do what they do. Or like both of you, I feel like there's a really strong 12th house kind of energy here. Somebody could have their Venus in another person's 12th house. So when we have that, sometimes the Venus person, or even 12th house person, I can't remember which way it goes, or it can go both ways actually, can be so in love with the other person, but the other person really just doesn't know. They just don't see it, they don't understand. They're like, what? You like me? I'm shocked. So I feel like there is a lot of love here, but you're both really confused as to the fact that you both actually really like each other. Yeah, you guys need to speak up, man. I feel like this person will be communicating with you really soon. We're in Gemini season now, so communication could definitely come through for you. They could also like message you from like another country, like, hey, I'm in Spain. You're like, what? Just something so random. I feel like this person could also be planning to take you away somewhere, travel with you. They want to travel with you. But it's like, as they're making these grand plans, you're like, oh, well, do they even want to be with me? With this 10 of Wands, you're just on another page completely. And you're like, what are they hiding? And they could be like planning something for you. Well, whether it's like a nice holiday or they're just planning the future and what they want with you. I think that's what they're hiding. This person may write about you poems or songs, or even have a diary. They want to invest wisely. They don't want to put their time, effort and energy into something that they don't see going anywhere. So if this person is putting in time with you, they do see it going somewhere, but it's like there's this weird disconnect in regards to being on the same page. Like, you want the same things but you don't realise it. Weird. So we've got the Tower here, Knight of Wands and the High Priestess. So this is 2 times Pisces energy has come up in this reading. And Scorpio energy as well. And also Uranus, Aquarius, okay? So this Tower card talks about jealousy. So I feel like this person may have a real jealous streak. Or they may try to make you jealous, or you both may have tried to make each other jealous just to see, like, do they even want me? Are they actually even interested in me? Yes, you both are interested in each other. You both do really like each other. But there's so much fire energy here. I feel there's a lot of pride getting in the way of your emotions on both ends, for you and for them. I'm not just saying that, fire signs are prideful, but we can be really prideful. I'm a fire sign. We can also be very honourable. But yeah, and with the Scorpio card, it may show that, you just sort of need to let go of any false starts or any miscommunications that have happened, because that's just the nature of this connection. It's like you're both, I want to say, swimming in murky waters. Like, it's hard to see what's really going on or hard to fully understand each other. So yeah, I feel like your person can be quite jealous, or they're trying to make you jealous, or you're trying to make them jealous. This may have been quite a sudden attraction. Things happened really suddenly, and this all got moving very, very quickly. And I think that may be something that's a little bit off-putting to this person, if I'm honest, because I feel they actually want something that is long-term. They don't want something that's not going to last. So it's almost like, I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to wait and see if this person is serious about me. And if they're serious, then obviously I'll be here. But with you, it's more like, okay, I wasn't expecting this to work out. It has worked out, but is it working out? Because now I feel like I'm in it by myself. And then it's like, well, damn, I don't know what to do. I'm confused. Do I like this person? Do they like me? Should I move forward with this? They're more like, do I like this person more? Damn, maybe I should just let it go. I'm going to manifest them in. I really do want to be with this person. I want to also kind of impress them and let them know that, I've got things going on for me. I could go all over the world. I can make all these things happen. I'm waiting because I know this will work. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to show up. This could also be somebody who is a friend, like in the friend zone sort of. And they're like, showing you that I'll always be here. I can always be that shoulder that you can lean on or cry on. I'll hold your hair up when you're being sick and still find you beautiful. It's like that kind of energy. There's just something like you just don't know how much this person likes you. So yeah, this could have happened quite suddenly, you know, this connection really took off, but then it's again this level of, I want to say nonchalant. I feel like I'm definitely not saying that right, but you know what I mean. It's like either here nor there. There's two keys, so you both have the keys to each other's heart. You both have a strong connection. You're both attracted to each other. There's passion there. There's spiciness, there's jealousy, there's, you know, sudden interest. But the High Priestess doesn't speak. She doesn't say what she knows. This person, again, somebody's writing something down here. They could be writing down their feelings for you and not speaking on it. I'm also getting as well, somebody feels like they're like that cat, like they're kind of at your, not at your mercy, like, but sort of like your pet, or I'm not saying that right. This may be what happens as well when you go to speak to this person or they go to speak to you, it doesn't come out right for them. It's like, you know like how you can pet a cat and they start purring and, you know, they're kind of, they've kind of submitted, or they kind of like can't help it. Now they need to stay there and get a good old rub down because they just love it. You know how to work them. That's like with this person, they feel like, oh, I'm powerless against her charms. She knows how to work me. So yeah, there's something about this person, they want you to receive them as like very masculine or very feminine if they're a female. Because the way everything goes so sudden and they get very whirlwind and swept up in the emotions and the passion, they don't like it. There's something about them that they like to have control. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So flirting, there's a lot of, you know, there could be a lot of flirting going on. And when they are flirting with you, they are really showing you how they feel, that they do want you. So again, for some of you, this may be somebody that you're not in an established relationship with. And it's like you're just feeling the energy of the person, like, I think they like me. Like you meet them and they like you, and then you kind of friend zone them, and then you're like, oh, actually I'm getting to know this person, I would actually like a relationship with them. And then you're like, wait, do they still like me? And then you're like, oh, I don't know what's happening. Like that, okay? So they're flirting with you because they do actually like you. And this situation is calling for you to have faith. So have faith, trust that all's gonna go well. This person will show you, you know, what they're really there for. What's this card? It was meant to say it does say I'm really only yours. The Usher song, oh Crash, that's an amazing song. I don't know why it doesn't get more. That was literally my breakup song. So you and this person may have broken up. They could be sitting there listening to Usher at night crying, like some people do when they go through breakups, but you know, yeah. But they're also saying, I really am only yours. Like they do want you, they are actually interested in you. Even if they have tried to make you jealous in the past with other people, they're not really interested, and I don't think this person has been with anybody else. So 8th house, karma and contracts flipped out. It's a few times we've been together enough to make me miss you, or have we met before. You guys could be working through some karma. 7 of Ariel to me in that particular deck represents, you know, cycles of us growing up. Oh, well, flipped out again. I also get that you could be like, you could have a prominent planet in their 7th house, 8th house. Like, you know, using Placidus it may say 7th house, but really it's the 8th house or something. So yeah, trust in the situation. They really, really are only yours. All day. I heard Big Sean, so good. All day. Okay, so they want to be with you all day. They want to lay up with you all day. They want to make love all day. They want to talk to you all day. Trust me. They want you to trust them. So that's the second time that's come out. And then can we bring this back? Okay. 12th house. We're getting some just like that. Okay, we're getting saucy now. So ego death as well. So this, remember what I said about the prideful energy that I'm sensing here? Ego death, that's the song as well. But it's like you're learning to release. I don't want to say like kill your ego, because the ego keeps you alive. You know, you need an ego. In spiritual community, people are like, oh, release the ego. But now we're starting to realize, as somebody who has their sun conjuncting, their south node conjuncting their sun, I realized the relevance of an ego, because that south node can suck on your sun and really kill your ego. And without an ego, you kind of lose the will to live. I'm just being honest. There's no real desire after a point. So you need your ego, because otherwise you will just, there'll just be nothing keeping you here. But yeah, so you're learning to let go of some of this pride, some of this energy, and realizing that this 9 of Wands energy, I'm not going to, you know, really get that involved. I'm going to friend zone them, because, you know, I don't want to be hurt. Isn't actually necessary. It's not the same person. It's not the same relationship that hurt you. So go into it with fresh eyes and an open heart. Can we bring this back? So I feel like, yeah, for some of you guys, this may be on a pause, or you may have stepped away from this connection. Or they're just saying, can we like redo? Can we start again? If you guys have, if you guys are still together, can we just kind of start again? This person's asking you to trust them while they go on a travel, or while they do this 3 of Wands energy. Could be somebody who works for themselves. They could be an entrepreneur of some sort, but they don't have to be. But yeah, something that makes them have to travel around. It could even just be like kind of 3rd house energy, where they're driving, say, like, to me it's like, you know, London. They could be driving to like North London, but they live in South. Or it don't have to be like big old going to Canada or whatever. Okay, so yeah, that's your reading. Power number 2, aka Libra or Aquarius or Gemini, whoever you are, random person. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I appreciate you so much. Bye. Power number 3, last but not the least, you have Saturn Truth. Okay, big people energy. Starting out the reading with big people energy. Okay. Better tell me the truth. No, it's the end of the night, guys. I'm just making stupid jokes now that aren't funny at all. But yeah, 2 of Raphael, the Magician, new beginnings, 2 of Ariel, Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, High Priestess, and let your past go. So the truth is, you need to let your past go. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, let's just arrange it. So this is you or whoever's receiving the reading, but honestly, you can just pick what line resonates with you more on how you feel about this connection. And then these are energies between you. Those are also energies between you. So you guys need to let your past go, and your person does as well. The burden of carting your past around has made you wary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love, and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and now it's gone. It ain't helping you. It ain't happening right here, right now. Just let it go. It's not relevant anymore. And that is the absolute truth of it. So a lot of you guys could be working on your body. Affirmations. You could be using affirmations. Whether or not you're consciously using affirmations to enhance your life, I feel like the way you do things on a day-to-day, you and your person, whether you spoke about this or not, maybe kind of magnified for you now. And you're starting to realise certain behaviours or certain routines just don't serve you and your purpose. I feel like you've outgrown a lot, okay? A lot of things in truth are just not for you anymore, whereas before they may have been. So yeah, I feel like as well you're getting a little bit more methodical, or like you take your time to think about things a little bit more. Some of you are really good at math. I don't know why I heard that, like mathematician, but okay. Some people are good at math. Go you. math. I'm like math. Go you. Okay, so you have the High Priestess and they have the Two of Ariel. So we got 3 majors. Nice connection. It's kind of a big deal. Yes, it's a big deal. With you coming off in the High Priestess, I feel like you maybe have played a bit of a role at the beginning of this relationship. So maybe you didn't speak that much or didn't tell them that much about yourself. You sort of let this person fill in the blanks. They've had to use their own imagination, and boy, they could have really really created a picture that's not quite who you actually are. That may be why Saturn, the truth, is coming in, and the 6th house energy of Virgo, which actually does represent the physical body in my understanding of astrology, even more than the 1st house does, okay? Because the 1st house really just determines the energy, the I am, the will, the reason to have a unique expression of energy and like who you think you are, whatever. But the 6th house, okay, so basically 2 people could have the same I am, the same rising sign, but depending on the state of the 6th house and the planets in the 6th house, these are the affirmations and the words that they say to themselves every day. It's their routine. So if their routine's, you know, really positive, they're going to be very beautiful, have a great body, going to have a great looking face because they tell themselves, oh, I'm beautiful. Oh, I eat lots of healthy foods. I feel good. And if they've got if they've got a 6th house or, you know, bad aspects or whatever to their Mercury and their 6th house planets and ruler and whatnot, they could feel that they have an absolutely awful body because they could probably tell themselves, oh, you know, you're too fat or you're too this and you're too that and that person's prettier and you're... So this is why the affirmation, this is how your body starts to take shape, because the things that you're telling yourself every day is really going to be how you look, how you feel, how other people perceive you. So the 6th house does. So you guys, I don't know why I needed to tell you that, but you guys may really be realising that your truth is really in that 6th house. Like the truth of you, the truth of how your body looks, the truth of your own health, your own well-being, your own physical attractiveness, whatever it is in that 6th house. It's how you've been talking to yourself and you may be getting really firm with that. But yeah, so I get this energy of some reason you haven't really taken a stance. For some of you, I get this kind of floaty energy, so this person may not really know whether you like them back or not. I feel like you do. I feel like you do with the High Priestess. In this particular deck, I feel like you actually do. But you're just not really saying it, and you may be playing a role. So you may be not pretending, but kind of, yeah. You may be, you know, a bit more mystical than what you normally are, or a bit more psychic and a bit more creative and kind of flamboyant. No, flamboyant's the wrong word. Ethereal. ethereal, yeah, like more kind of floaty and just different energy from what you normally are. And that may be part of the attraction with this person, because they really will see you like that, or you get to be like that, or develop or express this part of yourself, because we got all the signs in our chart, so you really get to express this Piscean energy around this person. For some of you, you could have met where there was music playing or at a party or something. Some of you, you were high. You could have been high when you met this person. I'm just saying, no judgment here. Okay, you could have really been high. This person, I'm going to be honest, I feel like they could have been with somebody else when they met you. They could have been in another relationship. For some of you, I'm getting that this is quite a strong masculine energy, and they really respond very well to this kind of divine feminine energy that you give off, okay? Now, for some of you, it's not that you're pretending or whatever. I don't, that even pretending is the wrong word. I just feel like this part of yourself was enhanced when you met this person. This is who you are, yeah. But when you're doing your shopping list, you're not, oh, the lettuce is on aisle number 5, I just feel it. You're not doing all that. I'm not saying that you did all that when you met them, but you know, you're not in that energy. You're more in that 6th house energy. But yeah. Or for some of you as well, maybe you are always in that energy, and this is about grounding yourself a little bit, because you know Virgo and Pisces, they're opposite energies, so it's really about and Pisces is always in the past, like that it's where all the 12th house is where all time and space meets together, so it's all happening now, and it's very jumbled up. So yeah, I've noticed people with strong Pisces energy or 12th house energy always be talking about the past all the time. I haven't spoken about astrology so much in any of the other reads, so you guys, astrology may really be relevant to you, or you and this person may have some very interesting synastry. So yeah, you could have been more bit stuck in, could have been a bit more stuck in the past when you met this person. Person's very grounded. They could work with their hands, could be a builder, they don't have to be though. They could have been with somebody else when they met you. Whatever they do, whether they're like a bartender and they mix drinks or whatever, I feel like it's something with their hands, and I feel like they're fun. People know them in their workplace, okay? They could have been a bartender, you could have been at the bar, a bit drunk, a bit high, a bit whatever. And they're like, damn, who is this? Like, wow, amazing, beautiful, very, very feminine energy. I feel like this person was naturally very attracted to you, but they had other stuff going on. Now there could have been a whole third party. You're like, wait, has this person put me in a third party? What? Am I the third wheel here? This person, what card is this? This is the Judgment card. Yeah, it's Judgment. Not justice, it's Judgment. Okay. Sorry. This person had to make a decision, okay? They've made some sort of decision. They may have had an actual family as well. They made some sort of decision when it comes to this third party connection. Maybe you said, I'm not in a third party, so sorry, you need to take that elsewhere. Good on you. Maybe you said, okay, we're in a third party. Each to their own. Let people live. I let people, you know, that's all you can do. I was going to say, I let people live how they want to live. Of course I fucking do. I don't have no right and I don't have no way to stop them. But yeah. Yeah, so, you know, maybe you said that. But I don't know. I feel like this person may have pulled away from the third party. For some of you, the other person is a very light-haired individual. Okay, some of you, this person was dating a blonde and you're a brunette or something like that. Doesn't have to be though. I feel like when they're with you, their self-confidence is just so high. Like, you make this person feel good about themselves. You make them feel worthy. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you, they didn't feel worthy or good enough at some point. Now this is where it gets interesting, because we have the Magician here and the Nine of Cups. So these are both cards of manifestation and granting wishes. But this Nine of Cups says, listen, this is a line I've said before. Listen, I pretty much got everything I want and need. I'm happy by myself. If you're going to come into this picture, you need to be enhancing that happiness. I don't want any stress. I can't deal with boring people or people who need emotional support or come with baggage or whatever. You've got to either enhance or just don't bother. Just stay over there. Otherwise, I feel like you're good on your own and you know it, and this person knows it as well. So it's like they really do want to be with you, and I feel like they're trying to manifest it. Now, they may have not told you the full truth though in regards to something, and I feel like it could be to do with this situation with this other person, because not everyone, but I get a strong sense that this person has a family. They have something else that's going on. Now they could have told you, I'm not with that person anymore, or you know, we've been over for 2 years. I've been with them for 2 years. That may be the case, but it would have been like an on and off in the 2 years. So the person that they're not with anymore may not realise that this person isn't with them. Or it's been like a month, I don't know. But there's something that they want to be with you and they're ready to pull out all the stops to be with you. Like, they're praying on it. they're doing whatever they can. But I do get this, you know, sort of, it's the Virgo and Gemini energy. This is Scorpio. I do get the sense of a little bit of trickery around it. They could also be affirming, because that's again what we were talking about. They're affirming in the things that they say every day. Every day they may wake up and be like, I'm going to be with so-and-so. So-and-so is my person. Me and so-and-so are so happy together. I don't know. It may not be that they're with them still. They could have a baby on the way. I don't know. But there's something that... And, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Saturn, the truth. There's something that they haven't told the truth about. But it will come out though. This person does love you. They really... Or if they haven't known you long enough, or the connection ain't there to be... For you to feel like, oh, they're in love. They really can see it happening with you. They really feel like... You know, to be in a relationship with you and for you to love them and them to love you back, it would just be the most amazing thing for them. It would be so healing, and I feel like they feel like they're capable of doing absolutely anything, because you don't need them. You don't. You're good. You've got the friends, the parties. I feel like... What is that 3 cups? I feel like it could be that, yeah, like you're well known, you're a party person. You could change your look a lot. That's what I'm hearing. Like you change your hair, or there's something about you that's changed. Or you regularly change like your whole vibe. Like you can change your outfit, put on a wig, and you're a whole new person. You could be one of those people, or there's just something about you that changes. And this person really likes it. They feel really excited and kind of intoxicated. I'm getting that they may even feel kind of lightheaded when you're around, okay? You're like hard liquor. What are you? Rahu? You got a Rahu strongly in your chart? Because they say Rahu women are like hard liquor. Yeah. So you could be that. But yeah, you're single. When you meet this person, you are single as a Pringle, and you're good on your own. So they need to come hard, and they need to come with something that's actually, you know, gonna match you and more, for you to even give them the time of day, because you don't mind waiting with that 9 of Pentacles. You know your worth. You can go slow and steady all day, babes. You got the stamina. You're not worried about that. So this person is pulling out all the stops. So you may have met them for, at one point, and then they've come back around, because with the new beginnings here, it's like 2.0 Okay, they're doing a little upgrade, new meeting. But yeah, with the energy between you is something about the truth. And a sixth house, something that they do daily maybe, or there's something. Leave a comment down below when you find out what it is, because I'm intrigued. Yeah, so you are prepared to, you would want to take this slow. You want to take things slowly. You do want the 10 of cups, you know, who doesn't want the 10 of cups? You got 9 of them already. You could do with another cup to just give you the full set, but you're prepared to wait because you've worked hard to get those 9 of cups. That's a whole load of self-esteem, inner working, being satisfied with life and finding joy in the small things in that 9 of cups. It's not just like gluttonous behaviour, even though you could have been very, very drunk when you met this person. But yeah, you've done the work, so you really are prepared to wait and protect what you already have. You're not going to just let anybody come and drink out of your cups. What? You don't know where their mouth's been. You're not into that at all. But they want to share with you. They actually really, they want your cups. They want to drink out of a cup or two with you, with that 2 of cups. And yeah, they're really prepared to make it happen. They've decided that that's pretty much what they decided, that they're willing to do anything to make it happen. So let's go down here now and let's see what these cards say. So Ace of Cups to the 9 of Cups. Ooh, they're trying to give you the 10 of Cups. They want to be that person that gives you the 10 of Cups. They want to be the one to, you know, make you feel complete and fulfilled and all that stuff. Because obviously, as well, they will also feel complete and fulfilled and all that stuff. I'm not saying that this person's an opportunist, but this is a 2. They were at a 2 when you met them, and it was in Pentacles. So yeah, they were juggling something in financial stability. So, you know, they've leveled up because now they're here in these big, but they're still on a 2 over here. It's a 2 of Cups, you know, it's a beautiful one, but it's still a 2. 2 2s together make a 4, so, you know, they're bringing in this stability to actually build something with you. But it's like you've already got it going on. Well, emotionally anyway, you know. This is money here, so that's good. Yeah, so they wanna, I feel like this person may wanna put a baby in you. If you lot, you know, are intimate, they don't wanna wrap nothing up. They wanna be, you know, but you know, that is where babies come from. So if you are doing that, you need to use protection, because people who don't use protection and then get a baby and they act surprised, that's where babies come from, guys. I don't know if you know that, but I'm joking, but yeah. And then the Knave of Wands. So I'm getting, for a lot of you have, oh my gosh, there is a third party here, sorry, with the 2 of Ariel, the 3 of Cups, and then this particular Lover's card. If this was in any other deck, I would have been like, oh, lovely. But in this deck, there's another pet, and you see there's a blonde-haired woman and there's a dark-haired woman. The other woman's got lighter hair if you've got darker hair. I feel you have got darker hair for a lot of you. But it could be the other way around, but anyway. What am I saying? Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, you may have not got intimate yet, or you've only been intimate like one time. And they are fantasizing about it. Something about your hair as well. Like, I don't know why I keep mentioning that, but something about your hair. They really like your hair. They want to like be very passionate with you. Because the Knave of Wands is the Page of Wands, it's like still so much unexplored. There's still so much about you and your body that they don't know yet. And they really want to like figure you out, find out all the things that turn you on, and you know, press your buttons and all that kind of stuff. But then we got the Lovers card here, so You ain't the only one, definitely. I'm sorry, I don't want to burst anyone's bubbles, but definitely make sure you use protection here. If they're having sex with somebody else as well, yuck. Like, come on now. Just, you know, be mindful. But the fact that this keeps coming out in a reading, this will come out. If there is a third party, and I'm sure there is in this reading, you'll find out the truth. Oh, let's get a little bit of clarification. I wasn't even going to pull no clarifiers in any of these reads. They were all really self-explanatory, but we might want to know when's a little time scale on this, because, you know, you want to know, like, Jesus. Okay, so reconciliation and honeymoon. Okay, so maybe you guys have a little break, or a little breakup, or you're getting back together. And then you have like a nice, wait, let's pull these first. And then you have like all this kind of honeymoon period or honeymoon phase. Because on this thing, she's got dark hair. So I'm taking this as you. So you may have a period of separation. If this person does pull away, maybe it's because they're doing the honourable thing and, you know, ending things with their person. I feel like this is a very emotional connection, but it's also got an element of groundedness as well, because we've got the pentacles. Okay, so just like that. I feel like this person thinks about you a lot sexually. I don't see myself with anyone else. Yeah, they want to be with you. I'm really only yours. Okay. Interesting. Love the way you kiss it. Can we bring this back? And hello. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, love the way you kiss it better. Yeah, this person is thinking about you intimately. They are really fantasizing about you. So I'm really only yours. Maybe they're in a connection that's not intimate. So maybe they're in a relationship but they're not intimate with that person. And they really do want to be with you. But it could be because they're trying to escape their other situation. So it could be that they haven't fully, you know, ended that properly yet. I feel like this person sees you as a bit of a fantasy. You know, they've had a lot of time to think about you and kind of see you through a rose-tinted lens. So, oh my gosh, so sorry. But I saw another reader say that means clarification. So, okay, apparently that's clarification. 12th house escape and 9th house has faith. They have faith that you guys, ooh, Saturn angel. They have faith that this will work out for you guys and that they're on the right path. This person may be getting readings about you as well. And they feel like it's time now. They feel like they're not getting any younger. They need to go for what it is that they actually want instead of being in a situation that they're not happy with or fulfilled. That situation may be stable, or maybe something that they've known for a while, or maybe they see the situation with you as more stable. Again, sorry, I'm not promoting third party. I'm not one of them people that do that. I don't believe in that kind of stuff, but this is just what I'm getting. 3 of Michael, heartbroken. I feel like for some of you, this person may have hurt your feelings and then come back around with a new offer. They want to take you out. They want to do things. Because they realise they've got to take this opportunity now. Okay, so is there a third party? Oh, there is 2 cards. Queen of Gabriel and the 5 of Raphael. Huh. King of Michael in reverse. So this person is separated, but it's like they're separated, but they're not fully. Because upright, that would have just meant, yeah, they are separated. They're divorced. That's what the King of Swords is. It's a divorced person. They find you very, very sexy. And they don't want to miss out on this. They could have kids with somebody. So what's the relationship there? Two of Gabriel in reverse. So I feel like this person made their decision to leave a long time ago. They just haven't had the right motivation to leave. So why is the King of Mackerel coming up in reverse? Are they still intimate with this person? No, I don't think they are. There's not really, they can be free. Yeah, there's nothing. Boy, okay. I feel like if you and this person, if you say, you know, I want to be with you, this person will pack their bags tomorrow and leave that other person, which is not for me to judge anything. You know, this is your life, or whoever, you know, whoever this pile resonates with. But yeah, just something a little in this reading, something a little, don't know about this one. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed your read, pile number 3. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's support this, help support the channel, help more people see this video and get my channel back up and running again and popping. But yeah, take care, bye. I will be doing more of these reads. I'll be doing fire signs next. Thanks for watching, and also happy birthday, Gemini. Take care, bye.